Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Rachel Barnett with Gentle Frog. I'm here to create videos for you to help you understand QuickBooks slightly better than you currently do. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please put them in the chat box. Thank you. Hi there. I want to talk to you about why you might want to add a PayPal register to your QuickBooks. Whether you choose to connect your QuickBooks to PayPal or not is entirely up to you, but I believe that you should have a PayPal register if you're using PayPal for your business, within your business, even a little tiny bit, because stuff gets missed. So this is not a tutorial on how to do something. This is just me showing you something just in case it's useful for you to know. The reason I'm making this video is because I spend quite a bit of time helping people fix their checking account and their PayPal account when they chose not to add the PayPal account. So let me just run through this with you. I have a make-believe statement for First Citizens Bank. I have make-believe transactions to go with that. Later, towards the end of the video, I have a make-believe PayPal statement. I want to first enter only the transactions from the First Citizen statement. So let me just put this on my second screen. I've got all my transactions lined up and ready to go right here. So my money in and my money out. With the TV magic, I'm just going to zip through this real quick. So all of my deposits, I'm going to call them all service income. All right, so I've got all my transactions queued up. I've picked service income, interest income, applied stuff to the car loan. I'm just going to click on this and say accept. And fantastic, I have everything in my QuickBooks, or so I think. Right now in my QuickBooks, I have this bank account with these transactions. I'm just going to change the view to make it slightly easier. Okay, so when I look at my bank register, I have the payee and the affected account. So now what I want to do is I want to bring over my PayPal statement and just take a look and see, is everything that's on my PayPal statement showing up in my QuickBooks? And if it's not showing up in my QuickBooks, I want to ask myself, how would this show up in my QuickBooks? So I know that this register on the back screen is all the transactions I've just entered. I know that I'm doing this on purpose where I do not enter my PayPal transactions because I believe that they should all show up. But I promise you, sitting here as a bookkeeper, they don't all show up, which is why we're here. So let's highlight. So Amazon, that doesn't show up at all. eBay, 250. I don't see 250 in revenue, so that doesn't show up. The $300 paid out, that is this one, so that's okay. The 150 paid out. I don't see where we spent 150 for some sort of advertising. The 177 I don't see. The salary of 500, I see that here. And then the $600 or $60 that shows up here. That's this one here. The 50, oh, there's a transposition. Imagine that we didn't transpose the Excel document that is really what this is. And that was probably me because I had to hand key something. Okay, and then 150, I don't see the 150. So the whole point of this is so that I can see or identify if there are any expenses that went through my PayPal account or any income that went through my PayPal account that does not show up in my QuickBooks. The reason that I care is because I want it to be on my profit and loss. I want it to be something that I know about when I make business decisions, and I want it to be something that shows up on my tax return. So I bought something from Amazon for $32.90. I don't see where my $32.90 expense shows up over here. Bought something on eBay for $250. Doesn't show up over here. Acorn Advertising Studios gave me money. They gave me $150 for whatever it is my make-believe company does. These guys, they gave me $177. I don't have this revenue either. Olvla, they gave me $150, and I don't have the $150. What I want you to see, and I realize this is kind of not fluid because it's sample data. The big picture here is that sometimes clients think that all of their transactions are being captured because their checking account is connected to the bank or the credit card is connected to the bank. And they definitely never use PayPal for anything else. But the fact is, people often do. It is very expensive for us to go back, undo all your records, and redo all your records. It's very time consuming if you were to do that yourself. The point of this video is just to encourage you to please connect your PayPal to QuickBooks. If you choose not to connect your PayPal to QuickBooks because you're absolutely positively certain that all of your transactions are going into QuickBooks, please take a few minutes, look at your PayPal statement, look at your QuickBooks, and make sure that you are not missing any expenses, and make sure that you are not missing any income. Make sure you're recording any fees that PayPal charges you to collect your money and remit it to you. If you're not sure how to get your statement, if you're not sure how to connect to PayPal, if you're not sure how to use your QuickBooks, please don't hesitate to look around our YouTube channel or just leave a comment below and we'll respond back with a link that we think might be useful for you. Thank you so much.